Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time you're here, my name is Borossy. In today's video we are going to be talking about my postpartum journey. I'm currently 2 months postpartum and I wanted to share with you guys my experience, my symptoms, how my body has changed, and what I think could be going on with you guys also. And I want to touch base on a few things that people don't really talk about normally. I feel like postpartum is kind of like this weird phase that we just want to be to ourselves. We don't want to show the world what we actually looks like, and we can feel a little bit ashamed. At least this is my experience, and after talking to some of you guys, I can only imagine that you're feeling the same. So if you want somebody to hold your hand and be with you through this like 4th trimester or postpartum journey or whatever, then stay tuned for more videos like this. There is nothing in this world that I feel more passionate about than to talk about pregnancy and babies and motherhood. And alright, he's calm. Sorry guys, I think this is the way we're gonna have to film these videos from now on until he just gets a little bit bigger and he can cooperate. Anyway, I wanted to start off by talking how I'm feeling mentally, and I remember in my last update I was telling you about like my mood going a lot up and down, and I was feeling quite emotional and I was crying a lot and that kind of thing. I feel like my mood has stabilized and I feel a lot more calm now than I did the first month postpartum. I still get upset sometimes and I still have quite a bad or a not short temper, but I feel like my patience is less than it used to be, so I'm working on that. But all in all, I feel good. I don't want to complain of any mental issues right now. I feel calm, I feel okay, and I'm feeling okay because I believe I'm feeling okay because I'm getting more sleep, and I will get to that later on. But I'm also getting like more into a routine and that kind of thing, and when I have that I feel more in control, and for me that is what keeps me sane basically. I want to talk about a little bit about like my body and that kind of thing, and I have weighed myself, so I'm currently 59.7. I have lost about half kilo ish from last update, so I would say that I am slowly but surely losing weight, but I'm not doing any exercise and I'm not restricting my diet in any way, so this is just like from breastfeeding and living my life normally. I will eventually, I hope, get back to working out and that kind of thing, and maybe going on a diet. I'm not sure. I don't like too much diets. I try to eat healthy. That's all. I need to work on my water intake. I feel like the days where I'm the most tired, I know that is because I am not drinking enough water, and even then I'm like struggling to just go and drink a glass of water. I prefer my coffee, and I have been like that always, so it's hard, but I'm trying. But anyway, I still feel like I have a little bit more energy and I feel like I can get more things done. I'm still falling asleep in the sofa at night if I'm trying to sit down and watch a show. That's just not working. But during the day I feel like I have more energy and more motivation to do things, so that's positive. I am sleeping better at night because he is sleeping better at night, thanks to God. I have had 2 nights where he have slept, 2 nights in a row actually, where he slept all night. So I got a whole whopping like 5 hours of sleep, and that was amazing, and I felt like a new person after. But he's struggling a little bit with the stuffy nose, so he will wake up during the night because that's bothering him, and of course I will have to wake up with him, and we are nursing and that kind of thing. So but I still feel like the sleep has improved, so that's great. I will be sharing a bump shot at the end. I do experience a lot of loose skin and it's not very fun. I have reduced in size to the point where all of my maternity clothes are way too big for me. If I try to keep them on, they're just gonna fall off my waist. My legs are starting to slim down a little bit. I still have a more like junk in my trunk, so to speak, but the most of my like my problem area obviously is my belly area. And as my fiance told me, he said, well, you did lose about 10-12 kilos super fast, and of course you're gonna have a lot of loose skin after that, but I don't like I don't like it, because when I have my normal pants on, you can see the pouch, okay? You can see the pouch, even if you guys are so like nice and lovely to me over on Instagram saying you look so nice, you look so slim and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, thank you guys, but you have no idea what it looks like underneath. So I will share with you later what it actually looks like. And the stretch marks, I didn't get any new stretch marks with this pregnancy, and I'm so grateful for that. However, my old stretch marks when I was like a few days postpartum started to be more like blue-ish, a little bit red in tone. That's super strange, but I know that that can happen. So I'm currently feeling like I have stretch marks on my belly that you can see, but they are old. I don't know. And one thing I forgot to mention in my previous updates is that the linea negra that you have on your belly from hormones and that kind of thing, you didn't see it while I was pregnant, but when my belly reduced and my skin got tighter, you could see that I did have a linea negra. I thought I didn't have one, and it's very evident that I do now. And you will see that also in the cutaway clips in the end. The postpartum bleeding has stopped. I'm no longer in need of any liners in my underwear, so that's great. I hate when I have to wear pads, even if I choose the ones. Okay, he's sleeping and he's done nursing, so cross your fingers that he's gonna continue to sleep while I'm talking. Anyway, so what I was saying about postpartum bleeds is that I have completely stopped bleeding, and I'm no longer in need of panty liners, which is amazing. I hate to wear those things. Pads in general just irritates me, literally irritates me. Even if I find the ones that are more like cotton material, I still get like irritated. I still feel like my skin is just does not do well with liners, okay? I need to have like all cotton underwear always, and every time I wear something that is too tight, and my skin just starts to itch. It doesn't matter if I just had a shower or not. It's just, that's how it is. And it's not fun. So I'm very thankful that I no longer need to use that. I can sometimes use, you know, the mini ones that you have to just, I don't know, to feel more clean. But I'm no longer in need of that, so that's good. However, my healing process, okay. Last time I said that I had looked, and that I was a little shocked how big of a tear I actually had. And I can tell you now, when I'm about 60 days postpartum, I looked again, and this time I got even more scared and upset, and to the point where I actually cried because I don't recognize myself, and I feel not as confident as I used to. I know it's a personal thing, and I know that it's not gonna affect my intimacy with my husband. It's not gonna be anything different, but I think I would feel a little bit insecure for a while, and scared, I have to say. It was a little bit intimidating, a little bit scary, and I just want to say that however long you want to wait after, especially if you have had a 2nd-degree tear, wait until you're ready, because nobody is gonna be benefiting from you stressing and rushing about that. Not you and not your partner. So I know that my body physically probably is ready, but I'm still scared to do anything that could possibly do anything to affect the healing down there. And I do feel scared about having more children. I know that we are not planning to have any more kids. The only thing that could make us want to have more, or we want more, but the only thing that could make us think about having more kids, if is if we would win the lottery, basically. So no, time is against us, money is against us, but like in my heart I know that I would love to have a big family, but I do, however, feel scared of a potential future delivery. I think that my body would not do well with a vaginal birth again, and I think that maybe, I don't know, I would have to plan a cesarean to be able to have more kids. I'm not sure, because I haven't been seen by a gynecologist. We don't have any follow-up appointments here. It's super strange due to the pandemic. Everything is online or just over the phone, so I feel like I'm not getting the support I need, but I feel like I'm healing, and I health-wise I feel good, and I'm not feeling any pain or anything like that, so that's good. But I did want to talk about it in this video, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who fears for the first time they have or they are gonna be intimate again with their partner after giving birth, especially if you have a tear. Okay, all of the things. The last thing I want to mention is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is going really well. I haven't had any issues latch-wise or milk-wise or anything like that. I'm very fortunate this time around that it's going very, very well. I haven't even used any nipple creams, nipple balm, nothing like that. I haven't had the reason to. I am using breastfeeding pads all day, every day. I can't be without my bra. If I do, I will start to leak, so I have to wear a bra during the day, during the night. Nursing bras like 24/7. The only time I'm not using one is when I'm in the shower, so that's a little bit like but all in all, baby boy is growing. As you can see, he is so tall. I feel like I have a huge baby in my lap now if I compare with the previous updates, but he's still in a size 0 to 3 months clothing, so I know that he's growing right on track, but time is going so fast the second time around, I have to say. So I hope this video got you some like, I don't know, I don't want to say motivation, but I hope you feel a little bit less lonely after watching this video. I have many more videos coming your way, baby updates and how-tos and my tips and tricks, everything related to pregnancy, postpartum, baby things and motherhood. That's what I'm passionate about. So I have a long list of planned videos. If you are currently pregnant, you can look forward to see a few of my new takes on videos that I have done in the future. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let's do the belly shot, and I'm gonna put some music, and I hope you enjoy this ride with me, this crazy ride of motherhood. But yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Much love.